Hello everyone. I welcome you all and thank you for being a part of our initiative on the Facebook group of I'm the Best Mom. Let us admit, we parents are possessive about our kids. Worrying is an integral part of the deal. But we, the parents of Alpha generation, or better known as the I generation, had a very unique childhood. Life back then was more idealistic than materialistic. As school-going kids, our days were not very defined. Our lives were filled with carefree dreams, where taller than today's skyscrapers were our imagination. We didn't have Google to answer all our questions, or Siri to tell us the weather. Getting wet in the rain and jumping in muddy puddles was an inevitable part of growing up. Nature, if not pristine, was clean. Crime rate was low. Population was only half of what it is today. Stress was only a word in the dictionary and not a clinical diagnosis. And people in general were happier. Life was simple. People were simple. Over time, when villages gave way to towns and towns developed into cities, lifestyle changes too occurred. The concept of nuclear families came into existence. Optimized housing led to apartments and high-rise buildings. Increase in motor vehicles led to pollution. And overuse of plastics led to landfills, which eventually led to water pollution. Slowly, the charms and glories of carefree laid-back life gave into the busy and fast-paced material-driven life. Back in our days, summer holidays meant 2 months of uninterrupted playtime with cousins. But today, summer holidays means signing up for 8 hours of summer camp daily. There is a timetable attached with every single day. Childhood was distinctly different from our kids. We might not be able to let our kids experience the childhood we had, but we surely can do the best to keep them healthy, happy, and smiling. I myself, being a father to my beautiful 10-year-old twin daughters, and as any other sensible parent, want my kids to explore the world, but in a more protective and secured environment. And thanks to the gadgeted world we live in today, we at any given time of the day can say what our kids might be doing or where they might be at. Their 24 hours is structured. From the time they wake up to the time they go to bed, their day is all chugged out. Staying confined, it is more important now than it was before to take good care of ourselves and our kids. We want our kids to do well in their life, but most importantly and above everything else, we want them to stay safe and healthy. And hence, we are concerned about everything big or small that is of relevance to our kids, today and forever. These days, we keep a keen watch on what our kids eat to what they watch on screen. Parental control is what we call it. But there are times when we think, how can I improvise on making myself a better parent? I know what I am doing is the best for my kids, but can I do better? This is where we come in. In this group, we shall strive to help each other out in matters relating to kids' overall well-being and all-round development. From experts' insight of eminent doctors, psychologists, nutritionists, to cooking up yummy recipes for your kids or doing yoga together. From the worries and whims of motherhood to their success stories, we will have it all for you here in this very group, I'm the Best Mom, and look forward for your active participation. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you once again for being a part of our initiative and the Cognitree family.